Crowning a champion for the first time in the show's history. Immediately, Namajunas in the purple takes the center of the octagon. She represents Team Melendez, and Carla Esparza in the green representing Team Pettis. Rose going upstairs with the kick early.
Namajunas changing her stances, looking for that right hand here. Nice flying kick there, nice takedown from Esparza.
Flying knee attempt not there, but the right hand is twice. Spinning back fist for Namajunas, grazes upstairs on Esparza.
Oh, big knee there from Esparza off the break.
Yeah.
I love the jab, bro. Stay right behind. Set something up.
Beautiful timing on the double there from Carla Esparza. No, Namajunas just such a good scrambler. But Esparza doing a good job again of keeping that knee up. As soon as she gets to guard, she keeps that knee right in the middle of the legs of Namajunas, threatening that knee slide pass and taking away those submission attempts from Namajunas. Look at this from Esparza, just slowing down Namajunas now, landing shots from this mount position.
Oh, big shots raining down for Esparza. Namajunas hanging tough. Gives up the back here.
She looked like she was in trouble there for a second there, John.
Clock working against Esparza now. Under 4 minutes to go in round 3. And now Esparza has the back, maybe working on a crank here. Three career wins by submission for Esparza, all by rear naked choke, Kenny.
Namajunas trying to push that elbow out. She's
Here's the tap. Carla Esparza is the UFC strawweight champion of the world.
White for Angela Hill, black for Rose Namajunas, both women known for their striking.
And Angela Hill is the more experienced striker, being a North American Muay Thai champion, excellent clinch. She's very good with the knees from the clinch, but Rose has a dynamic submission game.
Namajunas, a black belt in karate and taekwondo, training at the Grudge Training Center with Trevor Whitman, her fiance Pat Berry in her corner. Good utilization of the clinch by Angela Hill.
But you're really seeing much better. Beautiful takedown by Rose off of the punch.
Yeah, as Joe alluded to, Angela Hill has been living in San Diego training at Alliance MMA. She said, I've got outstanding training partners and coaches there.
Rose gonna take her back.
Pre-fight, Joe Rose said her grappling is better than ever. Let's see if she can lock it in.
Trouble. She tried to stand up there, and Rose jumped on that rear naked choke.
Hill trying to work through it.
Oh, she's got it. She's got it.
Oh my! Looking to finish this fight.
Angela's done. She's gonna pass out. She's out. She's out. She's passed out.
It is all over! Rose Namajunas!
Man!
Angela Hill fought it as much as she could.
And we are underway. Namajunas in the center of the octagon wearing the black. Vanzant is in the white. Nice 1-2 early from Namajunas.
And hard leg kick in response by Paige Vanzant. Can Paige close the distance and execute her game plan? Eats a nice right hand there from Namajunas early. So far. And now it's Rose looking for the takedown and puts Paige down on her back.
She has taken down all of her UFC opponents now, including Paige Vanzant.
Nice elbows here from Rose Namajunas. And we talked about her focus this week. And man, Paige is eating some shots on bottom there.
Namajunas circling out of harm's way. She has already opened up a big cut on the right cheek of Paige Vanzant.
And Paige is bloodied up. Again, this is what Paige likes to be. Goes for real awkward head and arm takedowns, and she's succeeded with them some of her previous matchups, but not against the fighters the caliber of Rose Namajunas. And that's the danger with this head and arm throw, is you leave your back open. Rose intelligently is trying to weave her legs through so that she can't get top position, and she's gonna end up taking the back. Yeah, Rose really showcasing and exploiting the inexperience of Paige Vanzant. And while their fight records look similar in terms of total fights, Rose has been a combat martial artist for much longer. Just outstanding ground and pound here that can open up more cuts. Who's going to be able to work her way on top. Oh, nice knee, though, from Paige Vanzant. Best strike of the fight so far.
Yep. Namajunas continues to circle, and
this is what Paige does best. She's starting to make it a little ugly. She got tagged again. I don't know why she went for a spinning back fist, but that's what she needs to do. If she's going to have any success, get in her face, make it ugly. Don't give her the room to be technical. She's too technical for you. And she's no quit. And Paige, though, constantly moving, constantly turning her hips on there, just trying to escape any way she can. You know, regardless of this outcome, you know, I think Paige gained a lot of respect from people.
well,
Another
both of
rear naked
these-
choke. This
yeah.
is under. This is tight.
And this one might do it.
This is,
There's
there
the
it is.
tap. So Rose Namajunas finishes the job in a main event for the ages. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rules in the back. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. I want you to fight hard and fight in. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Good. Step back. Good luck.
She's seeing everything. She's moving. She caught a little bit of counter right hand there. The idea that she can be that comfortable in a kickboxing situation.
Yeah.
Knockdown to Namajunas.
Rose tagged her, and Rose has a fantastic submission game.
This is where Rose has the advantage.
Rose moves
This is
into
where Rose
mount.
has the advantage.
She's got her back. She's tagging her. She let her up.
Rose has the advantage on the ground and in the clinch here.
Last 4 defenses for Jedrzejczyk as she eats another
Tagged
left
her
hand.
again. She tagged her with the right that time.
Yep.
Last 4 defenses for the champ have all been by unanimous decision, but you got to be careful hanging out in the pocket against Jedrzejczyk.
Well, Rose.
Another knockdown! Rose Namajunas trying to close the show!
She was doing a great job of feinting.
That's it!
It's over.
Rose Namajunas! Rose Namajunas!
Thug Rose! Thug Rose!
Unbelievable!
Thug Rose!
There is a new strawweight queen!
Thug Rose with the feint, the hook! Thug Rose!
And to do, look, Joanna is refusing help, and she can't even stand
She's
up.
mad, but she's hurt.
Oh, Rose with the right hand. Oh, another one. And then slides out of the way.
And that was after a stance change. She changed her stance and then attacked. So the power came from the other side. Beautiful stuff. It's hard to get the right going, and so far she hasn't.
Oh! Big left for Jedrzejczyk. 5 minutes down. All right, round 2 here. Namajunas and Jedrzejczyk. Jimmy, you heard. Well, we'll hold that thought for a second after the Namajunas combination, but Mike Brown, Jimmy, feeling like Jedrzejczyk has to cover more distance. Now that patented jab lands.
Yeah, exactly. Push off the feet. That step-in jab. Covering distance with the feet as well as the hands. It's a great message to send to someone who's usually the psychological bully. Hey, dropping my hands, I'm ready for you, I'm not afraid.
Oh, she clipped to the left. And beautiful movement. She is getting the better of these exchanges. Slid right out of the way. Look at that head move.
Beautiful slip.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of mutual respect going on here. Oh, she clipped her.
Jedrzejczyk smiling that one off.
Oh, there's a good right hand by Rose.
Thanks,
Damn fine,
guys.
Judge.
Appreciate
There's
that.
a lot of judges that suck.
So many
You know what
people
you're doing.
disagree with me.
Well, those people are idiots.
One of the more significant left hands from Namajunas in the fight. Jedrzejczyk able to eat it.
Both of these ladies look extremely sharp.
She
Namajunas
dug into
and
that right hand.
beautiful.
It is amazing that Rose is getting the better of these exchanges. And that she's the one who's slipping and moving better. Much better head movement. Joanna's just sort of throwing and ducking her head down.
30 seconds.
Takedown.
Tenacious to the end.
So the rematch goes the distance.
Wow.
Thug
What a
Rose
fight.
Namajunas and Jedrzejczyk.
What a fight.
For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas.
Moving quick. Oh, nice right hand by Rose. She's just sticking her.
It's the movement. It's not just staring at one thing. You're moving it. You're seeing fluent movement with fakes, mixing in the timing of the jabs and the straights.
It's not at all in good shape for Andrade, less than a minute in. Oh, and Andrade's got caught on the way in now.
Counter left hook is one of Rose's best punches.
Wow.
She steps back and she steps out, lets you, almost toros you right through. So you gotta see.
Oh, man.
She's getting tagged though. It's not enough. She's gotta be first. She can't be waiting on Rose.
Andrade with a level change. Namajunas up against the fence and a decent place to defend.
Kimura. She's on the Kimura, and you can't slam if you stick to the Kimura. No matter where she goes, she will have that Kimura. And Kimura stays locked in. Still got it. That's what happens with a Kimura trap. Straight to the armbar. She's going to transition, and she gets her elbow out. Very nice by Rose.
Nice. Rose Namajunas threatening.
Wow.
Threatening.
High
shorter.
level mixed martial arts through 2 minutes.
Jab in the right hand.
Oh! Andrade's getting stunned! Wow,
Namajunas. Yep, Namajunas is looking like an absolute savage right now.
Just a calculated killer, off to an outstanding start here tonight. And a straight right hand from Andrade seemed to get Namajunas' attention.
Rose is tough, man. She stands in there. But Andrade is going to have to keep throwing those kicks.
Thing of beauty, the way she throws it. She steps outside and then
that
throws
left
it.
hook, that left hook was closed by Andrade.
Andrade with a flurry, but out of range until she landed that knee there.
Now this is why this is the counter they have for the lift of Andrade.
Smart.
If you stay a hold of that, Andrade cannot lift. She can't do it. There, now she's working on the problem, which is the hands. Nope, can't lift there. She'll still get it.
Oh! She slammed her right under Namajunas! Jessica Andrade! Is the new UFC strawweight champion!
Incredible! Incredible!
Holy smokes!
Just like that!
And as we see here, she switches her head to the outside, just as DC said it, put her on her head. That is the one thing that counters a Kimura clearly, as we saw.
I mean, she moved her head to the high crotch here. Now you get hips in, lift. Guys, when I do this, they rotate all the way through. But Rose trying to hold up to the arm did not allow her to flip. If Rose would have let go of the arm, she would have got flipped through and landed on her back. But by holding onto the Kimura, she landed right on top of her head.
Namarock bold character since 1872. Rose Namajunas is in the blue. Zhang Weili in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
One of the things that we talked about, John, was the importance of Rose's movement. She's got to be light on her feet. She's got to create a lot of angles. Zhang Weili is a marauder. She comes forward and smashes, and she relies on that physicality, that power, that endurance, and that volume. I think Rose has to play the matador.
Early jab from Zhang Weili. Weili now with an inside leg kick, throwing hard early.
This is what Rose Namajunas has to do the whole time, Joe. She's got to be popping, moving side to side, not being a stationary target.
That's a nice jab.
Zhang Weili's throwing a lot of inside leg kicks to this point, and I think that is to slow down the movement of Rose Namajunas. These teams that are preparing these championship fighters are so smart that they understand that if Rose can be on her bicycle all night, she's very difficult to deal with.
And Weili has landed several of those inside low kicks.
As many style points as you could produce.
Oh my goodness! Out of nowhere.
We've ever seen.
She looks massive, too. Look at how big Rose Namajunas looks in there. And I don't know if maybe I'm buying into her being larger than life, but she looks much bigger than Esparza.
Tonight's Fight Clock is brought to you by Timex, official timekeeper of UFC. Timex watches have taken a licking and keep on ticking since 1854.
She looks quite a bit more muscular than she did when she lost her first title fight.
Yes.
It's a different version of her. And there's something mesmerizing about her walking to the octagon saying, I'm the best, I'm the best.
Got plenty of real estate for my promos.
There's a shot, and then she landed a kick.
Like, I mean, honestly, Joe, but John, when you're looking at 10 strikes to 6, right? Carla's got 10, Rose has 6.
Oh, she gets the takedown now. Rose is back up. Now this is what we should have seen earlier.
Yep.
That was a nice uppercut by Rose. She snuck in. Carla's trying way hard on the outside.
From too far.
Here we go. This is completely uneventful. And if you watch this from an entertainment standpoint, if you want to gain fans, you're going to lose fans. It's enough to engage. And there's another shot.
See, this one here is more difficult for Namajunas. Yep, this is a more difficult proposition for him.
Oh, Carla's on the back. At least they're engaging now.
Yep, but Carla got desperate, tried to jump the back instead of controlling. I love when you show up, Joey. Oh,
great shot from
Namajunas. Take her down. Look at that. I mean, that one Rose around. Rose is round.
Namajunas was credited with that takedown. And an interesting response from both athletes after the fact.
For the winner by split decision, and new UFC undisputed strawweight champion of the world, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
Not as naturally big as right hook there from Fiorot. Rose is getting touched up there, you can see that.
She is. That's a nice entry, but fantastically defended.
Pat Barry, it was the little finger, not the left finger, I meant to say, as Rose goes tumbling.
Manos, pardon me.
Get ready for the break. Control that wrist. Put the head on the other side, Rose.
She's hurt.
She's hurt.
By Fiorot.
Oh, there it is.
Wow. Nice shot.
Great work by Namajunas, who had identified the side kick. Obviously had an answer for it. Always dangerous in our MMA game. Good head movement there. A real shame if she's been hampered significantly by that right hand. That
highest level of mixed martial arts, these two.
Exchange head kicks.
Little
blitz from Fiorot.
And then a hard 1-2 from Fiorot. A win over a former champion, a legend of the game. A slip.
Namajunas can try and capitalize here.
For the winner by unanimous decision, Manon, the Beast, Fiorot.